Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Silver Creek Falls. Silver Creek Falls, yeah, that's the name of it. Okay, I struggled to remember it there for a second. So, I've literally just tried recording this a few minutes ago, so I know exactly what I'm going to be doing for the next few stages, so yeah. But there was a certain thing I didn't play or record properly because of the type of recording thing I was using, so I had to change the recording thing around, so it's different. This is Sheriff Davis's house! The famous man's home. I'm excited to have a feeling we've got a much better idea of what's going on when we find his case files. Objectives. Learn as much as you can about Lee Davis. Find his case files. Okay, so first of all, we'll check the kitchen. I didn't check the kitchen first last time, I went round the other way. Full fridge. If he was planning to disappear, he would have emptied this out first. No, he wouldn't have. All clean, interesting guy. All clean, okay, so that's the rest of the thing now. That's just not true. If you're gonna vanish, the first thing I would do would be to leave everything where it is. Because, what's the point? If you take something, people will know you're gone. People know you would have left. If you just leave everything behind and vanish, just go off, there's nothing to follow you with. No one knows where you've gone, no one knows if you've taken food, no one knows how much food you've taken. If you're taking a day's worth of food, someone's going to go, okay, so that means he's going to be a day away, he's going to take a day's travel, you know, before he gets somewhere. If you take no food, they can't really say, oh, we don't know how far he's going to go then, because he's taking no food with him. Take a day's food, they could say you've been travelling for a day. Take a 2 days worth of food, you say you're travelling for 2 days. Take a week's worth of food, they could say, oh, he's going to be gone for about a week, he's going to be travelling for a week, before he finds somewhere else to get food. So, you know, there you go. Gun on the bedside table. Pretty intense. Do you see a lot of violent crimes around here, Deputy? Not really. Pretty peaceful town. These incidents are all the first serious things to hit the town since the tornado 2 years ago. That'll be $5.99, sir. Tornado? Yep. It was pretty bad. Some local businesses had to leave. Actually, the U.S. Army was looking to buy some land here before the tornado hit. Did they end up buying? Nah, what they noted dissuaded them pretty fast. Oh. Also, a lot of land was in contention. Apparently the family that brought it was going through some legal problems. Legal problems? Yeah, apparently years back they brought it out in the Cherokee tribe. I told you earlier, apparently they swindled them and gave them a rotten deal for it. The U.S. Army didn't want to get involved and lost interest in the land. This one is locked. Okay. Oh look, there's a note. Another note. Again? Different handwriting this time. What does it say? If you want to know the truth, John 6:37. The Bible. That's from a Bible. Let's see if we can find one. The sheriff was a religious man, so I'm sure the Bible's around here somewhere. Note added to inventory. It's just a nice setup. Look at it. 3 PCs. This guy a hacker or something? He has so many computers. Don't think he's a hacker in all fairness. Download case files by L. Davis, yes. Let's see, when I open a file, all that comes out is nonsense for text. Must be encrypted. Can you still copy the files into your flash drive? Yeah, it doesn't stop me from doing that. Very interesting. If this man knows how to encrypt files, yet chooses not to lock them into his computer. Are you implying that he did this on purpose? Exactly. Most likely. He didn't pull up a password for his computer itself, as he knew someone else would use it. That's odd. Copy the file anyway. We can probably find the keyword that deciphers the code later. Files downloaded. Bunch of keys here. It's a set of keys. There's no car parked outside, so I don't think those are car keys. Yeah, his car is gone. Those aren't his house keys either. Yes, they don't look like the copy I have. Best we hang on to these. Keys added to inventory. Ignore the dog. Award of Excellence. Merit for Sheriff Lee Davis for excellence in law enforcement. High Commissioner E. Balm. Pretty impressive. All the lights are on. All the lights are on. He must have left in a rush. Photos from Antarctica. Police reports 2004 to 2006. Guide on how to modify small and medium-sized firearms. Medal of Honor awarded to Lieutenant Colonel Lee Davis, 7th Rangers Division. Sheriff Davis was in the military? Yep, U.S. Army Ranger. How am I not surprised? So he was a ranger. If he is dead, whatever killed him must have been pretty intense. That is, if he's dead. With his car gone, it's most likely if he isn't dead. I'm surprised he left so many of his firearms behind. I'm sure he's not walking around unarmed. U.S. Army Ranger Survival Guide. Bible was here if I remember correctly. Lots of books. There's a Bible sticking out from the rest. Check passage in Bible, yep. John 6:34. Sir, they said, from now on, give us this bread. I wonder what this could mean. Most likely something to do with those keys, since he obviously left those for someone to find. Oh yeah, the sheriff had a storage unit somewhere. This might be a clue as to where. Okay, so I know I did say I played this before because I had to come back and re-record it because the recording software didn't record as some sort of thing in the game because they use a different format. So yeah, I know exactly where it is. I know where I'm going, but before that, I actually hit pretty close with the clue because it says, "Sir, give us this bread, please," or something along those lines. It said about bread, so give it, and it's about like a request. Give us this bread, please. So I thought, okay, kitchen. So first thing I did was go to the kitchen. Have a look around there. Nothing there. And then so I realised I could actually leave the house now because it was letting me. It didn't let me before when I tried, but now it's actually let me leave. As soon as I found that book, as soon as I read the Bible, it let me leave the house. I didn't realise that. What do you think Lee Davis' storage unit is? Fisher Lane? No, because that would do to fish. Taylor? That would be with your leather and fine twine and stuff like that. Or your silk. Tinker Lane? As in a tinker or something, so maybe that's engineers and stuff like that. Or Baker Lane? Where'd you get bread from? A bakery. I get it. From the Bible, yes. This is it. He even labelled it for us. What's inside? BIOS and all the victims and some old cassettes. Sheriff Davis used to walk around with his voice recorder so he could record any ideas he had. We should give it a listen. Do you have a tape player in your car? No man, this car is only a year old. No tape player. I have a player in my car. Let's go back to the hotel and check it out. Cool, I'll leave the blood samples and evidence in the police station. I'll drop you guys off first. We'll keep Lee Davis's files if that's okay. Please do. Cassette tape added to inventory. Right, also I want to check these two cabinets out. I'm not sure if they actually do anything to the story, but they did give me some dialogue before. Or was this one of the second to last thing? The phone directories might be useful. Those look a bit heavy. We can pass by them later. You're right there. And it was this one. Documents, but it's all in gibberish. Doesn't even look like a language. You need to know the cipher or keyword to unlock it. It's an old way of hiding sensitive information. Looks important. We should take these. I can hold on to those for you. Thank you, Deputy. Thank you, Deputy. Okay, so that's all I checked last time. I'll just try and retrace my steps in a very quick fashion, so you guys get to see more of the video, and I get to see something new this episode, so I had to record the same stuff, and that's it. Because it stopped playing. See ya. Could it stop playing around here somewhere? Because the format of the game changed. Once I get to the car, the format of the game changes. And it stopped recording it. The recording is paused. Until it stopped and carried on again. So, hopefully this time I'll change the way it records. The format shouldn't make a difference. It should just record the screen, hopefully. Sarah or Sarah, I don't know which one. I can say Sarah. I swear Sarah has an H. Okay, so I'm going to say Sarah. Sarah turns on the car and inserts Lee Davis's tape.
There is something very strange afoot. This is something simply unnatural. In my time as a sheriff, I have never seen anything like this before. Every crime scene lathered in the blood of its victims, yet never a body to be found. Always that smell of ammonia present in every scene, even though all three scenes are in such different locations. Due to the amount of blood and damage present, am I to assume that a murder has taken place, and the bodies disposed of perfectly? This seems a bit too simple an answer. I must investigate more. Furthermore, I find it highly disturbing that every confirmed victim has come from the same college nearby. There must be some correlation. I know it must be so. The girls in the sorority all knew each other, and the boy who was killed in the park was a boyfriend of one of these girls, and the last missing piece is finding out about the victim of the car accident. Now, I have checked the vehicle's registration, and apparently the car was reported stolen in Durham a few days ago. The owner is alive and well and seems unaffected by these problems, yet obviously distraught at the fate of his vehicle. I must find out the identity of the driver. The notes I'm finding in each scene are also very disturbing indeed, as if left on purpose as a signature by the killer. I am led to believe that the answer lies in finding the correlation between all the victims and seeing who would have a motivation to eliminate all of them. I am not safe. For the past few days I have felt a presence around. Someone watching. Someone or something. I do not know if it is human. When you are in a small town like this one, it is not hard to detect when something irregular has happened. If you are listening to this, I am assuming you are also a member of the police force, and I ask you to please see that justice be done. These youngsters had promising lives in front of them, and now their families are telling me they have disappeared. My heart tells me they are no longer in this world. The brutality of the attacks makes me think that perhaps it may have been an animal, or even supernatural. But the lack of evidence makes me think that perhaps it was from someone or something intelligent and experienced. I leave behind my notes for you in case something happens to me. Farewell.
Okay, so that is where it cut out last time. I started to record again. So anything past this point now is new to me, so it's going to take a lot longer than it did earlier. Right. If I could do it again.
That tape was long. Let's head back to the hotel to debrief.
Wait, can I speak to Thingy? Now he's right behind me. No, I can't just walk through him. He looks like Leon, actually. Kind of. Hang on, fuck up there. He does! He looks like Leon a little bit. Leon from Resident Evil 4. The young Leon. Actually, no, it actually looks more like Leon from, Raccoon City. Which one was that? I can't remember. The one with Leon and Claire. They go to see Sherry Birkin. That one. He looks like that. He looks like that, but Leon. That Age of Leon. So what do you think?
It's easy to assume that all three cases are all related. After all, this small town hasn't seen anything major in years.
Yeah, but one could plausibly claim that the attack of a national park was a wolf attack.
Yeah, and the car accident really was caused by a drunk driving, and the guy just left his car and wandered off somewhere.
Doesn't sound quite right, does it?
No. Also, those creepy notes. The one Lee Davis left us once was his, that's for sure. But the ones at the crime scenes, I don't know.
You think it might have been Lee Davis?
No, he was with the deputy at the time of the first crime. Also, I can't imagine such a decorated officer suddenly going on a murder spree.
I've seen Stranger Things, but my gut instinct says it's not him. Besides those tapes, he sounds really mystified and horrified by the cases.
Did you get a quick look at the files?
Very quick look.
Did you notice all the victims were under 24? All college students from the same university?
Yeah, we need to investigate who of them knew each other. We need to investigate who of them knew each other. There we go. But first, we should probably check the evidence. We should probably check out the evidence. Check it for fingerprints. There we go. Gosh, all these words are struggling to read now.
Yeah, check out those blood samples too. Isn't it insane that there's no signs of the bodies, or just huge blood splatters?
Well, Corpse Party had a thing like that as well. But the blood splatters were explained in the most brutal way possible. By showing you. We have our work cut out for us.
As long as the amateur deputy stores all the evidence well, we should be able to crack this.
You were pretty rough on him earlier.
Come on, you know he deserved it. Chances of a trail's gone cold by now.
Like I said, we got our work cut out for us tomorrow.
What did he tell you while I was getting coffee?
He was telling me about how strange Lee Davis was behaving after these cases. How he was recording on his tapes, taking notes. He wasn't eating or sleeping either.
Very strange anyway. I'm tired. We sure crammed a lot in today. In a day.
We could have split this into 2 days, but the trail would have grown even colder.
I'm off to bed.
Cool, see you tomorrow morning then. Oh, okay, I thought he was walking back for some odd reason. What's he doing? Can I speak to him now? Get some rest, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright. I'm not against sleep, let's go. Sleep, 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 sleep. I wish I could run or something in this game. It's all 1 ton speed, I understand it, it's You gonna sleep for the day? Yep. Day 3. Zara!
What's happening?
I just got a call from the captain. The deputy's body was found this morning. What the hell?
Deputy Hill? Is dead?
Afraid so. I enjoyed voicing him. He was such a fun voice to do. I'm gonna miss doing this voice for the series. Oh no, why did I die? I loved that voice. It was so fun to do.
Where was his body found?
In the police station. We should investigate. The police station is on Apothecary Road? Not even sure I'm saying that right.
Let's investigate.
So the deputy died? That sucks. I liked voicing him so much. No! Why could you kill off the voice? Why did you kill the deputy off? He was awesome. He was such a good character, the voice.
Who blocked the parking exit with their car? I guess we need to walk it into town today.
A stroll will do us good. Wait, no. Oh, I thought it was going to investigate the car. Okay, guess not then. Let's go. God damn it. That would be important. If a deputy died, someone's blocking a parking spot when you're at the hotel so you can't get into your car and go out. Clearly, someone's done that on purpose. It's too much of a coincidence. Oh, does that mean it's blocked now? We have to walk around from now on? There's no more shortcuts? We actually have to walk? Wait, I don't know what road we're on. It doesn't say anywhere. Okay, I'm just going to have to try and remember the police station up by heart. Oh, what's this? Sorry, ma'am. Sheriff Davis is away right now.
I know. I was here yesterday investigating this house.
Sorry, man. Can't let you through. Orders from above.
Whose orders?
My boss, the special agent in charge. He's looking over the police station.
I see.
Well... Well, you just gonna repeat the stuff again if I talk to you? Yep. Okay, we've gone the wrong way. Come on, Philip. We'll go up this time. Can we go in? This looks like the police station. I want to go in. Let me go in.
Hey, you two. Clear out. This is a restricted area.
We're police officers. My name is Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Hawthorne County Police requested my presence here.
Your badge says Norfolk Police. And you're a bit far away from your jurisdiction.
Aren't you listening? We were asked to come here. This is my jurisdiction.
Not anymore. FBI is taking over this show now. So you can take it easy now, Detective. Thank you for your concern. Heh.
What happened? I heard the deputy was killed.
Yes, we're looking into Detective. You are relieved.
Mike.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I really need to ask you to leave now. Go on, scram. You're not worth it. You don't want it here.
We knew him. We should have the right to see him. Also, all the case evidence is in that building.
We're taking over that as well. The minor cases like the car accidents will pass to the Durham police force. You are relieved, madame.
Don't talk to me like I'm a civilian. The cases are all related. Whoever killed the deputy also killed the college kids.
That's for us to decide, Detective. Will you be leaving now, or do I need to have you escorted?
Sarah, let's go.
Philip, you can't be buying this.
They're FBI. They outrank us. Let's go.
I can't believe you.
It's like Jesse and James all over again. No, we just need Meowth, but Meowth died. Oh my god, it was. They were Team Rocket together. Oh no, we're lost now without him. Wait, can we break in from behind? You sneaky son of a gun. Can I climb the wall? Can I climb the wall? Philip, give me a boost. Okay, I guess not. I can't break into the police station to get my case evidence. I see how this is. What can I do then? Anywhere else I can sneak around? These just look like shops to me. These don't look like anything majorly important that I need to keep my eye on. I just need to find a way to break in. Ah! I might know a way. I might know a way. Oh no, they blocked it all off. They played that out well. God damn it. Can I speak to you anymore? No. I don't have it in my inventory I need. Cassette tape. Keys. No. Silver Creek. We still don't know what the keys are for, actually. The keys are still a mystery to me. How about a car? Has the car been moved yet? Can we go back and see the car? Can I do that now? Is that a thing? Hopefully. If the car's been removed, I might be able to get my car and drive to a different street or something. Please, let the car be moved. Let it be moved. No. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, also subscribe. They both really help me out a lot. Next episode, I will try to find out what's going on. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in the next video. And as always, cheers for watching.